Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. I got so hooked on this game, guys, when I played the last chapter, and it just dropped. I believe Chapter 2 just dropped today as of this recording, and I am so pumped and so excited to see what happens next. So, I'm not even going to delay. I'm just going to cut to the chase, hit continue. I'm assuming it's just going to go right into chapter 2. I'm assuming that's what it's doing. So it'll probably do a recap, maybe?
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest,
It's the goblins.
there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
This is cute. I love this. I love
Crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
But we know what happened, what really happened with the sister.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long gone past.
Not even the bear or the moose? I thought they were pretty loyal
This is
to
how
the
the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
That was a really creative way of recapping things. It took the wolf story of Life is Strange 2 to the next level. So this answers a lot of questions as to why Allison is so unwilling to face the past.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Was this just before? Was this the same day that the murder happened?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. And her
Herself.
title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
See, they seem to actually have a
love you
decent relationship amidst all that was happening.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
I wonder what month that was. Like,
Ollie?
oh, we're seeing things from her
Ollie?
perspective. From Allison's perspective this time. I have a feeling that Allison didn't intend to kill their mom necessarily when she stabbed her. I feel like she was just trying to stop her. Because there isn't very many options that a 10-year-old
What a
has
waste.
when when a loved one is threatening to shoot your sibling. Like, you gotta have to
Allison!
incapacitate her.
Allison, help!
And I guess that was the only way to incapacitate her, was to stab her. Not necessarily with the intention to kill, but to just stop. Just to stop her from shooting. And then we know what happened next. It's just really tragic. So messed up and tragic. Yeah, I like... So that's different from how Tyler remembered it. Like the things that she said. That was very different from Tyler's memory. I think that was from Tyler's memory when we saw the end of the last one.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Family secrets. Here we go. Let's begin. It's the house again. Is it Christmas or... This is back when they were... Is this a... what would have happened? I'm not sure. Hide and seek. Nice. It's a very artsy intro. Little montage. Oh, so they're packing things up for the sale, I guess, is what's happening. Raising your transgender child.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
That's really meta, because it is a trilogy. It's 3 chapters, and it is kind of prequel-ish.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
Hey, that's what they
Let's
ate.
do this.
Mint chocolate chip. Still like it. Still enjoy it. Trash. Garbage. Looks like we're
Goblin
controlling
face is
Alice.
keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie.
Yeah. Stuff, and stuff. I mean, I've had to move before too, and I know what it's like
Hello,
to
ancient
purge.
broken down machines. That will be the future owner's problem.
Trash. These are all garbage. So do I have to actually place a sticky note? Garbage. Alright, we don't even decide. We just do it. Okay. I'd like to say keep. Back in the day.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
You wanted to keep your journal or your diary. I'm sure there are a few things you might want to keep. At least the happy things, right?
What to do with this?
Left shift. Keep. Trash. Sell. I mean, sell it. Why not?
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Maybe. It's interesting that we're making decisions on whether to keep trash, sell certain things. Oh, take that.
What's this doing down here?
I
Is
have-
that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins were here. New collectible, the big frog. I don't remember if we have all of the animals yet. I feel like we have most of them.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Oh.
Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her.
Volcano.
I think Marianne actually knew what she was doing. Wow.
That's cute. Volcano.
Finish your salad.
Lasagna.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, Tessa's here.
Don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I was gonna say, lasagna is not Filipino.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories. I would have a hard time throwing away photographs. I don't know, I just would have a really hard time. They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Yeah, don't worry, I get it. I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. I didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's
Yeah.
dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out.
I can see
At the
that.
end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
I know.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few to remind us how far we've
I
come.
think that's important. Yeah, I think that's important. I have a lot of photos of myself that I don't really want to look at, but I still don't want to throw them away. You know, they're more like embarrassing photos. It's not like Tyler. It's not like that. So I get that it's different, but I just feel like it's important to have that just so I could be able to look back at where I came from, you know. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Is that their dad? This is the first time they mentioned their dad. I kind of curious about what happened to their dad. What's that story?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Their dad is a mystery that I'm very curious about. Is this going to be
Come
about
on,
their
Harry,
dad?
Smile, like Allison.
Oh, good.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
Cute.
We don't talk about that.
But I love
Well,
hearing
at
about
least
it.
I didn't leave a stain.
That's so cute.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What
The
about
cha-cha.
me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Well, at least you're able to admit it.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What?
Moi?
That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, horseface.
We have the same face.
I mean, not really. I don't think so. Similar features. Not the same face, I don't think. Okay. I think everything in the living room is clear. Yeah, it is interesting that they're only now mentioning Eddie the father. I am deeply curious about what happened to him. Ooh, the kitchen.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
I can see that. I would try that. It's almost like, you know how you eat Thai food with peanut sauce? I can see peanut butter and ranch actually working. I would not knock it till I try it. Would not. I think that would
Crummy
work.
table and wobbly chairs.
Crummy table, wobbly chairs, trash.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, how, what
Oh, God.
these sticky notes.
What's that smell?
What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Oh, that's Sam. I remember Sam.
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
That's cute.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Get a new oven. As someone who's very big into having a nice kitchen, get a new oven. Dump in cake? Dump in cake. That's actually what it says. 1 can of crushed cherries, 1 can of crushed pineapple, 8 ounces of chopped walnuts crossed out by twins. I guess they don't like walnuts, or maybe they're allergic. Maybe that's why. Chocolate chips. Oh, so they replaced the walnuts with chocolate chips. For the cake mix, 2 cups of sifted flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of white sugar, crossed out brown sugar, or half birch syrup. That actually sounds fantastic. 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 cups of butter. Note, use cold margarine. I actually am tempted to actually make this recipe. In a 9 by 13 inch pan, mix cherries and pineapple. Sprinkle cake mix over pineapple and cherry mixture. Sprinkle walnuts on top. Walnuts crossed out, drawing of chocolate bar instead. That's cool. Creative. Bake in a 350 degree F oven for 35 or 40 minutes until golden brown. Every day, please, Mom.
Allison,
That sounds really
I asked
good.
you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
All right, I'll clean it up. Sheesh. I don't think it was.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
What about you?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I know those.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Fine, keep.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
That's fine. I can't get out of this.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Hey, it's the
well,
bear.
then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Oh, I actually can leave. I can actually stand up. All right. So we're done in here. All these post-it notes.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Sure. Choose tea. I'm more of a tea person. I
Earl
like tea.
Grey or chai?
Chai.
Your call.
Definitely chai.
I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Well, before I do that, I wanted to see if there are other things. Is there other things in this house I can click on?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Let's keep.
Keeping it.
Wondering what all of this will affect. You know, keeping and trashing, and if we like trashed everything or kept everything or sold everything. I'm wondering.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Smell. What is this?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting off shaving cream beards. That's cute. I feel like I did that as a kid, too. A lot of people did, I'm sure. Alright, I want to go upstairs. Is there anything upstairs, or is there going to be an invisible wall? Is there an invisible wall upstairs?
And what do you know? More stuff. Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Dearest Ollie, how are you? I'm in the boathouse and everything is going very well. I'm writing this letter to formally invite you to my tea party. I will prepare tea and cookies, and you can meet my dearest friend, Beloni, who I know you will love. Please come this afternoon at 4 p.m. Kind regards, Allison. Dear Allison, thanks so much for the invitation. Everything is good here, too. No bears in sight, though. I will be there at 4:15. No beavers in sight, though. I'll be there at 4:15 because I need to make sure to feed the birds or Mom will go crazy. See you soon, Ollie. To Ollie, from Allison. Others may not understand the laughs we have together and love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. I love you. Happy Siblings Day. Very sweet.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
That's true, we don't need the bunk beds anymore. Congratulations, you found the map. That will lead you on with no mishap. Follow my trails of twinkling stones, and perchance you'll escape the unknown. That last line did not rhyme. Just saying. Close, though. Close.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
I'm trying to be a completionist, Tyler. I'm sorry.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again?
One fell off and bumped his head.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
One fell off and bumped his head.
One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yeah, I remember that.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
Oh.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah. When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.